Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is Chris here, and welcome back to Legacy. And that went well. This is the first impression video for the new Trials game, Trials Fusion, which I was lucky enough to get my hand on today. And you will see another Let's Play of it that's been recorded. I did about a half-hour Let's Play of that. We did about half. Me and a couple of mates of mine, Dalem and Adam, did a Let's Play on the multiplayer stuff. So a fair amount of experience, and we did some single player stuff. Well, I did some single player stuff as well, should I say, to kind of give my impression on both of them. Now, my immediate ranking, which I'll give it now, is probably about 7 out of 10. To sort of go into more details, graphics, yeah, okay, graphics is good. Graphics is very good. Graphically, it is a stunning game to look at. It's definitely an improvement. It's definitely better. You can really tell that how the graphics is definitely better. In terms of the maps, the ones I played so far are actually quite interesting. You see here the skill game at the end of each room, which gives you more of a challenge, but also your maps in general. They seem to have taken a little bit of inspiration from the online map community, because I noticed in a lot of the maps, when it ends, something actually happens to you, like, something falls on you or something blows up, something like that. And that was very much something the online community was doing. In terms of maps, I think like I said, the maps are good, they look good, they play well. I've only played some of the easier ones, so I can't speak for the harder ones, but they play pretty damn well. Multiplayer maps are good again, but limited, very limited. They definitely need to add some more. That kind of knocked a bit off for me, because I felt we did like a half-hour Let's Play, and we'd done all the maps by about 20 minutes in, and that shouldn't happen. There should be more to experience than that, However, I will say with this game, though, is that there are 6 DLCs coming for it, and I know this because I had the season pass that actually says 6 DLCs with it. So there's 6 sort of guaranteed DLCs, and I'm hoping with both single and multiplayer that will add a whole host of maps. In terms of user-created content, I haven't personally used the map creator yet, but from what I have seen of it, it is looking very strong. I'll be honest, I was never good at the map creator on Trials Evolution. I always meant to go back there one day. Hell, even with this new game out, maybe one day I will. But it looks pretty good. The only problem at the moment, at least when I checked, was that when it comes to user-created content, there really isn't much there. A lot of it is testing maps and quite a bit of lackluster stuff. Obviously, it's a brand new game, but I think user-generated content was such a big part of Trials Evolution that it's kind of a shame to see it's not there yet. But I also know that the Trials Evolution user-created stuff wasn't there straight away for Trials. It got there later and it became good, and that's why it was successful. And it will be the same with this game. Right now, the user-created content is very limited, but it will get better. So, overall, I quite like it. The tree just reminded me, achievement list, it is quite lackluster. I've got to be honest, the achievement list kind of sucks. It's quite clearly an arcade port. There's a severe lack of achievements. I think I'm not even sure, there are maybe about 20 or something. It's just shows that they've used the same achievement they have for the Xbox 360 arcade version on the Xbox One, but they've just upped the gamer score. One achievement there is worth 125G, which is sort of more King Kong territory than what you'd expect out of the Trials. But then again, it is an arcade game that they've brought to the disc for the Xbox One, but it is an arcade game still, and I think it's worth remembering that. But yeah, overall I give about 7.5 stars out of 10. I think once the DLC gets here and we see more multiplayer maps, but also when we see more user-generated content, I think it will boost up to an 8 or a 9. I don't feel this game really adds anything to the franchise, but I feel it's a worthy successor to Trials Evolution. It plays well, it's fun to play. You watched the Let's Play we did, we all had a real laugh. We really enjoyed ourselves doing that. It was a really, really fun game to do. And, if you buy this game, you will have that much fun. Like I said though, it is a bit lackluster, especially in multiplayer maps. But hopefully with DLC they'll fix that. I would recommend, especially with 6 DLC, I recommend if you haven't already got the season pass to get that, because it would really help you a lot. I got it with my game and it's going to be really handy as the DLC start coming out, you know. But even if you're saying like £4 or £5 per DLC, you know, you're straight away looking at 20, 25, 30 quid. You're looking quite a bit of money here, you know. So I would recommend it. I'd recommend it. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say on Trials. I know from my new subscribers, and there are quite a lot of you, that this might seem like something very new. This is something I used to do in the past. I haven't actually done one of these in January, which was Rise and Assassin's Creed 4. But I often will do first impressions or first time playing videos or so on, sort of as and when I get titled. But these videos are more spontaneous. I'm just talking strictly to new fans because I know that the numbers have gone up quite a bit recently, so there's going to be some of you who are going to see this and like, oh, this is not something he's done before. It is, but it's like way back, you know. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. As per usual, please leave a like and subscribe down below, and you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this game. If you haven't got the game, let me know what you think of what I've said, my review, other videos you've seen, the Let's Play, all that stuff. Just let me know down below, and I guess I shall see you guys next time. Ciao for now.